Phil, what do you got?
Oh, I have a road crossing permit, it's up there, Byron Township, county line. It's a bore.
You make them all do, no?
Some of them don't like to. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
See you guys. Take care.
So on staff level, maybe.
All right, thank you.
No, it's on a township road, actually.
Who's fast and stuff, who's
Who's this?
All right, thank you.
70.
It's up there between,
Who is that?
Looks like
it's on the county line.
Park County line.
What was that? Fancher, Craig Fancher?
Yeah, the
Fisher, Craig Fisher.
Craig Fisher,
Fisher.
that's who it is.
Yeah.
Craig Fisher. See him some sort of cathodic protection
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Make a motion, we allow the permit number.
201,
That permit number? 201.
219, 2019.
Oh, I can't. 206, 201.
Second.
She already had it.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird number, Philip.
It's a number.
Okay, we have a motion second.
Read that number.
Crossing permit 201, 2019.
Oh!
Yay!
Boom.
All in favor, say aye. Motion
It worked, I confused Craig.
Mission accomplished.
It's getting easier every day.
carried. Get a sign.
Okay.
Just one place to sign.
So we have to do an approval of the emission on your pickup.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
we just need to mention it.
After going over that, it didn't have skid plates on the bottom. The places I drove, I had skid plates.
And then $905.
That's after. Some of the places I go, I know. I put them on the last 2 years because I would rather spend that money now than something expensive later.
To replace a wiring harness.
Well, there's so much stuff underneath there.
It just keeps you out of there. Deep out of there.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. It's closet. A lot of times if they cut, it's covered. Cut across the cover. There's a car out in the house to the back of the house.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make a motion, we amend the bid to include skid plates for $905 for those pickup.
Second. We have a motion second to include $905 worth of skid plates for the new pickup. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Supposed to stay down a little bit.
I think through tomorrow. But I thought that last week and then it changed their mind halfway through it. Yeah, that was the place we didn't get there. I drove it the same job townships and stuff.
They predicted for it to get wet next week.
Did
They kind of took some of that out.
they take some of it out?
I think they did. talking chance of rain or snow about every day for 5 days now.
Yeah.
Last time I looked, there was only one day they had. We don't need too much more use for this. A few long days, like I said, very good.
I noticed down at the intersection 281 and 50, there's an electrical company down there.
Yeah, they called, or, yeah, Midwest called me and told me they'd be there to run that behind us, so they'll be there to us. And they had a bid for that easement. Midwest Energy. For the easement to the lake water through the line. Okay. He said it'd be fine. So that's what they
I noticed there was surveying figures on the pavement. So it looks like they're gonna, I imagine they're gonna start pretty quick.
I would have been, yeah, I imagine. Because they got some holes and stuff, but I think they got to get their tank, but I don't think it's still.
Have you heard anything about the roundabout?
No, I hadn't heard. I didn't know the bids had already been done.
Supposed to have been done in January.
No, it was at least, no, it was supposed to be this month.
Okay. They told me January a few months ago, so they moved it back.
But they've already been let. Venture got the bid.
Were they, did they get the
That's what
bid?
that guy told me
Well,
on the
one
phone
line
there
there.
last week when he wanted to buy the dirt. He told me they had the bid,
They had the bid.
but
But that's, when did they get that? When did they let the bids steer their
I didn't ask him. I don't know.
Well, Scott said it was gonna be February.
I know, yeah.
They were looking for her.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure.
A lot.
But I mean, you can see out there because Minnesota was, their contractor was getting ready to do holes over there on the southeast corner of the intersection. They put holes together there yesterday.
They haven't called you for suggestions on anybody with her.
No, I don't imagine they want to go very far, so I imagine they'll contact Outline.
You contacted us.
Yeah.
Now, with that weather station, is that, where the state bought that property, a half acre and 7/10 of an acre, is that weather station gonna have to be moved?
I thought it was supposed to be.
It's supposed to be.
It's not done yet, it's still the same.
Well, aren't they, they have one in here.
It's operating, a temporary one is operating at my place, but they wanted to check the data on it for a month to see if they thought it was working right. And they said it's working right, so I would think it'd be taken out of pretty quick. And put a permanent one on.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
I don't think they have too many workers, so I don't bet that happens. There's only one guy that does all that. One guy calls all the shots and then one guy does all the work. I even had to help him run with it.
Well, that's why you said his helper didn't show up.
I don't think his helper,
A couple of months
I don't think his helper ever shows up.
Too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
Yeah. Nice guy, but he's got an old to himself.
While you're here, those grain bins out at Sandyland, do we own them?
We'll come with the bids at one time.
I thought,
think so.
okay,
I think
so
we own
that answers your question.
Okay.
I think we own.
We've
Yeah,
got an
nobody-
individual that might be interested in them. We just want, I thought we did, but I just wanted to check it.
The only thing in question is.
It was
the
down.
garage, yeah,
And
and
we
just the
inherited
doors.
that.
And we
Well, we
inherited.
put the doors on, but we didn't have it.
We got the building insurance, I've got the same case.
So it's empty now? So they came and got all their
Oh,
stuff?
I'm sure it's.
You know?
I'm sure it's not.
No.
Don't they have their stuff listed on Purple Wave?
The only things I found on Purple Wave were the drills.
All
I
the
don't
other-
know what they're
All
doing.
the other machinery is.
I haven't seen
I
the
don't
rest
know.
of it.
Oh, there's that, is it Oliver Tractor or whatever?
Is it on there?
No.
No, like I said, the only thing I saw on Purple Wave was the drills, so. But yeah, they have got 2 tractors down there. I mean, I haven't been in it for months, so I'm not sure.
gets into summer very far, we won't get that.
It's a big mystery.
Nobody wants us to.
Nobody,
Just like the bridge.
Well,
nobody
no,
was
yeah.
responsible for
It
it.
just- it just-
No, the feds said no, the county no, the feds said no, the county has that bridge.
I will let that individual know that he can get a hold of you.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute, I'm sitting in between
He
here.
looked at you when he said that.
No, I'm going around you, over there.
What am I supposed to tell him?
I guess I can have him get a hold of Commissioner and his district.
Bingo. Maybe you've heard.
So we're gonna circle for bid again?
I don't know. It's
Huh?
up to you.
Has he priced moving them?
I have no idea. He was just called and
Do
said,
you
well, I
know
know they
which
were
ones
on
he, is he interested in?
the old little ones.
You know what he's gonna do with them? I showed you yesterday.
It's gonna make a really cool bar.
I know.
Or what?
Oh, they make like
He can't add any more junk in his house.
stars and gazebos out of this old.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
You wouldn't even see it in his house.
So you know who we're talking about? Oh, okay.
Put it on YouTube. I mean,
Oh, that's right, I did. Yeah.
I thought, oh my gosh, that's all he needs. Never do anything with it.
But okay, I will let him know he can get a
Well,
hold of you.
my question is, do we have to put it up for bid again?
Mike leaving.
Aaron
would-
Godfrey's. Look at that application.
Oh, man, should know just what.
Well, let's find out for sure if he's really interested before we spend money on that.
Okay.
Is it those 1,000 bushel bins? He might be able to.
Ask Mike Wheeler.
Can we sell those bins out at Sandyland without putting them out for public bid?
We went through sealed bid once and never got anything. Now an individual is interested in the. How long ago?
I would have to.
Oh, it's quite a bit, quite a long time.
I probably went back on it, didn't I?
Maybe we should.
I mean, if it
put
was
on
fairly
anyway.
recent, I'd
Maybe
say-
somebody else would. I don't know.
You need to put on all those pictures from Pinterest. All
Oh, jeez.
those green bin
You
bars.
need to build me one of those.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need one of those.
I don't think Road and Bridge is doing anything right now. We could
Really?
bring it up and set up there and that could be like a
That'd be awesome.
community service project.
Yeah.
There you go,
That's
Phil.
what you get for thinking.
Bye, Philip. Have a lovely day.
I wouldn't sit in your seat when you come back down to your office.
I have the 2018 annual weed eradication report that's due to the state. That's an acreage summary and a weed survey.
All those good weeds.
You bet. That's one of the things.
700 acres.
That's just what I treated in Soul Clinic. There's a lot more.
Yeah, that's for sure. There's a lot more that people don't even know about. Or don't care.
So you can get done cannon by itself. It doesn't. You have some? You
I
gonna
do
get
carry
some?
some Trimec, which is 2 forms of two formulations of 2,4-D with dicamba with it that I carry. But I'd have to see, I'm not carrying any ester formulations anymore, or any 2,4-D besides, there's a new formulation 2,4-D is called 2,4-D Provolone, comes out that is non-volatile, and so I've switched all of my 2,4-Ds over to that.
So is the chemicals with an ester in it,
Esters are very
is the
volatile.
drift?
The amine, yeah, the amines I've never had trouble with, but I went ahead and even went off the amines to the choline formulations, just kind of to cover our butt.
That's a co-op, it's great. Anyway,
Because of the cotton.
But they do have the new formulations that are cotton resistant too,
Mhm.
which you can do.
So we need a motion on this. I make a motion to approve the annual noxious weed eradication program.
second, okay, we have a motion second.
Second page.
Noxious weed report, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Seems time getting up. Does he have to sign all of these?
Do you need them, just two?
Yeah,
Can't you expand the format on
He
this?
probably left.
Well, after I saw you trying to read that number, I didn't know if you'd be able to find that spot or not.
I'm not sure when they left. I know they were in Waco for the Baylor game, but I
last
don't
Saturday.
know when they left.
Saturday morning.
Did they go to Austin?
Waco, when they play.
That's when they left, yeah.
Last-
They won't come
But
back.
they played in
I
Austin,
doubt
Texas
they
last
went.
night.
Usually
I wondered if
they're
Jay went up there.
Yeah, I bet they didn't go, because they're clear down.
No, it's not already.
Chris was talking to somebody on the phone at the game last night. I thought maybe Jay was at the game.
Like a couple of sneeze, I think they keep her up to date.
She was watching, and listening to somebody on the phone, and it was about a 30 seconds ahead on the phone, you know. Would you just turn that off?
Did they won?
Yes, we did.
And then I have the 2019 management plan, which also by state law is required, I have to send that in to KDA. That's just an update on the program. Like this year, I just added new equipment, acreages, and dates for 2019 for the
1% of the county is undesirable noxious weeds.
And that's strictly a guess, that's almost 6,000 acres. That might probably be more.
You can't spray them near the creek, half an hour on either side, so.
Well, that was something back, you can with an NPDES, but that hasn't actually passed law yet either.
He said you have to be stream flood. What if there's no stream flood? I move that we approve the 2019 noxious weed management plan.
I'll second.
Okay, a motion and a second to approve the 2019 noxious weed management plan. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That's on the back page.
It's on the back.
Motion carried.
See, that one I left lots of big
Yes, you
space
did.
for you.
You can write big.
As far as noxious weed department, start chemical mow in March. Shouldn't be a problem, we've got plenty of moisture.
Yeah,
So,
unlike last year.
yeah. And so, and then environmental services is going, we got, well, I've got 5 completed wells. One I'm going to go check after the meeting, see if it's completed, another one in paperwork out, so it's starting kind of early this year. And one wastewater system that I have paperwork on, so. It's getting started anyway, so.
Now, these new wells or these replacement?
New livestock wells.
Oh,
And one for domestic, well, someone's, put a house in the northern part of the county. They're gonna go through, and then they have to go through the soil conservation, trying to get cost share there. Because it's an old, take down the old house that's got an old system, so they have to replace the old system.
now do you test for water for domestic use?
I've got water test kits that I will provide.
That goes
They
to,
go to SDK Labs and Hutch, which is a KDHE approved lab. So that's what I mean. Well, we kind of talked about the new water well program the state was wanting to start. It was kind of pushed by the KU Med, came out, and there was a lot with yearly well inspections, a whole bunch of other stuff going on. It went, they started some legislation on it and didn't make it out of committee. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. So that would require to test every year wells.
now is that lab out of Dodge, are they certified?
Yeah, Servitec.
Servitec.
I'm not sure if KDHE has them. I would assume they are, but I don't know. I know that the SDK
Yeah.
attaches KDHE. So, and yeah, and so that's what because I go over there and they give me test kits, and so I have test kits. And like with livestock wells, I give them, if they want a test kit, they can. With domestic, they make sure they have a test kit.
Okay.
But we can buy our own test equipment if you want to put 5,000 or 6,000 into it. We do.
No, I think it's easier just to.
I totally agree with that.
And it's what, last time I think it was $45.
45. Yeah. So yeah, it's not very low.
But apparently they send some of that off to Topeka, because every time I've done that, it said it was too long to test for something.
I mean, how are they didn't get it in time to.
I had it over there within an hour.
I mean, they didn't get it.
Because they didn't
in
get
time.
it tested in
Right.
time. It said one sample, or one test they were gonna do, the water was too old to do the test. And it was nothing important. You know, I'm more concerned about coliforms and
Yeah.
nitrates than anything else.
Yeah, that's the other basic one with the bacteria and E. coli is. But yeah, I give that to anybody who needs one. So.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. A little early this morning.
Make a motion we approve the minutes of February 6th.
Second. Have a motion and second to approve the minutes of February 6th. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
And I'll make a motion we accept the tax roll corrections, all 2 of them.
Second. We have a motion and second to approve the tax roll corrections. All in favor, say aye.
And
Okay,
to appoint,
well, I need to explain to you about that. Mr. Pike passed away.
yes.
And Josh came in yesterday and he gave me that name. And I said, well, has he accepted it? And he said, well, they talked to him about it. So I think maybe you should, do you know him?
No,
I,
Who is it?
Trey
Trey
Turner.
Turner,
Oh, yeah. Thomas.
Tom Corey, yeah.
here in town, Tom. Oh, he's married to their little son at school.
Yeah.
I thought maybe give him a call.
Okay.
Because I, when he said, well, they had talked to him, I felt a little uneasy that, well, maybe
I will call him.
And who recommended it?
Josh.
Josh Austin
Oh,
is on that board.
okay.
So he probably needs to call before we go.
Now, this thing from K-Camp, they want us to, they want to reappraise our
Yeah,
buildings
they do
or?
it every year, or every 2 or 3 years, I think. Which, the appraisal they have on our buildings is, I have Carl look at it every year, and it's pretty much online, so. I don't
So the
know.
last time they did it was 2015?
Yeah. But no, we're good this whole. We are having the carpets cleaned tomorrow in the annex, big room. There's a couple spots in there, so we're still have done. That really got a lot of use this past year.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Just briefly, just to let you know, there are currently 51 properties on the tax sale. We've received the title work for a little over half. I expect the other half probably in the next 30 days. Larry and I are going to work this morning to kind of get everything kind of around there. So once we get those, we're pushing forward.
So we're thinking April now?
Probably.
Is that we have to publish the list?
Yep,
and
yep.
What, is it 2?
Three
weeks?
consecutive weeks.
Just not the last week.
I'm sorry.
Not the last week.
And because he'll be gone the last week of April.
Okay.
When we would do it May Day.
There's a basket of flowers in the door with the.
Part of
There
May.
you go.
Got a cruise.
Come back all nice and tan.
I got it. You have anything, Rose? One thing I might tell you, Mike, is I got word yesterday that our bill will have a hearing next Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, good.
In Senate Ways and Means Committee, is what I'm excited about. He was gonna talk to the KHA, because he worked with them, he met with them 3 times on the wording of this, so he's hoping they support it. But he would like any written or public testimony from anybody that would be willing to submit that or show up.
Okay.
I'll-
So you-
If I don't go, I'll probably at least submit written testimony, and I'm trying to recruit a few others to do the same thing.
Okay. If you do it in advance, shoot me a copy of it, and I'll let maybe I can do something to kind of have your
Okay.
thoughts.
Needs
Now,
to be into him by 8:30 Monday morning, he said.
okay. Now, is this the one where they added all the flower language, or just the one
I think
sentence
I
that
realize
says?
that just a little bit.
Not that I'm aware of.
You know, I really think they should include city administrators.
Well, and it's funny because I talked to, what was that one that was on the news just the other day because they weren't paying their utility bills?
Hold.
Marion. It was over Marion.
Hillsborough and
Hillsborough.
I called the Marion County counselor and said, hey, we've kind of got a similar issue. And he said, oh no, he said, that's not a county. He said, that's a city. But he said he has done some work with some cities and he really wished that they would include the city municipalities as well. And I said, well, that's not my dog to hunt, but but yeah, it'd be nice.
The one up in Horton is in worse shape than the one in Hillsborough. And then, of course, the others over in Missouri, but this all stems from that guy that had the lab company and
Yeah.
wherever it was.
Yeah, like in Florida, he's like, this is my signature. I didn't do this. I'm like,
Yeah.
He seemed
No,
The wording of it is just that one sentence.
Just the one, that's what,
Counties are responsible for.
that's the last one I saw.
That's the last one he submitted. I could try to say something.
I strongly suggest that you remove, I mean, districts, municipalities, and cities, I mean, you gotta be, just.
Maybe he doesn't, maybe he thinks the league of municipalities ought to do that. And he said,
I don't know.
I don't know. I could ask him. But it's very straightforward and good. He told me that he had talked to various senators and only one had opposed. Yeah, yes,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
he said despite numerous reassurances that they didn't want any of our money.
Well, and kind of speaking on that topic, wasn't last week, they were supposed to be here with their financials?
Yeah, whether I think.
They haven't got back to me.
Haven't rescheduled it?
Did they send them to you?
I did.
Last week?
No, not last week. She sent them out to me.
I haven't seen any financials for.
I can run it for you again.
Yeah. Do that, please.
We just erase that.
We'll recess. Good.